So I'm Dr. Kris Acheson-Clair. Most of my students call me Dr. AC. I'm Director of Undergraduate Students here in the Department of Applied Linguistics and ESL. The research project that I'm doing with the fellowship, the University Teaching Fellowship through the Center for Instructional Effectiveness, is a university-wide project that uses an instrument called the BEVI. It's the Beliefs, Events, and Values Inventory. And this is a survey that's used internationally, really, to get an idea of who people are, like who people in the organization are, who people in the university are, but especially to see what the impact of a program or curriculum is. So just as an example, a university might give it to all of their incoming freshmen to see, what their beliefs and values are. They also might give it to students pre and post study abroad to see what the impact of that kind of experience is on students and how their attitudes or beliefs change as a result of going through something like that. Since this survey is used so widely around the country and around the world, we can compare Georgia State results to what other universities are doing and what their students are like. One of the really exciting differences that shows up on the survey is how resilient Georgia State students seem to be, because the survey measures sort of life experiences, like how positive or negative people think that the way that they were brought up and the things that they experienced in their early life are. So people, for example, first-generation college students, people from, lower socioeconomic backgrounds often have more negative life events that they report than your typical college student. And so that's one difference. The interesting thing, though, is that typically whenever people have lots of bad things happen to them, there's also associated results that show up on these other scales, like maybe they have problems with relating to people, or maybe they sort of have identity crises and are searching for who they are. But Georgia State students seem to be unusually competent despite having had negative experiences. They seem to be really, the perfect word really is resilient, because they, despite having had negative experiences, show really high scores on things like emotional attunement to other people, sociocultural openness, all these different scales that measure the kind of attitudes and beliefs that we're interested in. The results seem really positive. So we're really excited about showing how unique and strong and well-developed and well-adjusted Georgia State students are.